Hi guys, welcome back. So today I'm doing a makeup look for you because it's been a while since I've done a makeup tutorial. It's January, I get really bad January blues, so I thought I would do a blue makeup look. I've wanted to do like a navy blue look for a while. I think it's really nice colour and it would look really good with if you've got like hazel eyes, it would look amazing. I've done the whole makeup look using my new Vice 3 palette by Urban Decay. So using this amazing matte navy blue shade in it. But I have done the whole look using this. I've given you two lip options, either a matte nude or a gloss. I think nude really is the only colour that I'd wear with this. I don't think you could wear like a variation of nudes, but definitely a shade of nude. I wouldn't go with the colour. But yeah, I went with gloss in the end because the lid's matte, so I thought gloss worked well, but it's totally up to you. I'll show you both looks at the end. So if you want to see how to get this makeup look, then just keep watching.
Just keep watching, just keep watching, just keep watching. All you gotta do is watch.
Okay guys, so I'm starting off by using a facial spray. This is the Nicole Guerrero Best Damn Beauty facial spray. And then I'm priming my face with my Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer, and then going in with foundation, which I'm using my EX1, which is in the colour F300 on a Royal Techniques buffing brush. Okay, so after my little boogie woogie, we're going in with the eyes. I'm going to first prime my eyes using the MAC paint pot in Soft Ochre. Just all over the lid. This will just really ensure that your eyeshadow all stays put and you won't get any creasing, which is especially good if you are using dark shades. I'm just going to quickly fill in my brows first of all before we go back to the eyes. So just brushing through, and then I'm going to be using the Brow Bar To Go and the middle shade just to fill in my eyebrows. If you do want a full tutorial on how I fill in my brows, then give this video a thumbs up because I could definitely do that for you guys, so just let me know. Okay, so then we're just going to highlight under the brow bone. Brows are looking super dark and bushy because I haven't got any other makeup on. We're just taking the white highlight shade from the Vice 3 palette. I am doing the whole eye look using that. But first of all, we're going to just put on a dark base on the lid. This is the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean. I use this a lot, and I'd say like this is a really good buy for me because I do use it a lot as a base. I think just when you're using a dark shadow, especially like a coloured dark shadow, the black really makes the colour pop. Like if you put a white under it, just doesn't really do it for me. I don't know, just this works better for me. So I'm just buffing that in. You can be as much as you like, just buff it in so it gives you just a darker base. And then back to the Vice 3, and I'm going to take the transitional colour. This is just like a medium to light brown shade. Pretty neutral colour. You just want to buff that and run that through the crease. I'm just using a large fluffy brush from Sigma just to keep working that through the crease, because this is really going to help you blend out that dark navy colour when we go in with it later. So just back and forth, back and forth. This is obviously sped up. I do not do it that quickly. Just stick with it and just keep buffing it in until you're happy with the blendedness. Because that is a word. Now going in with that amazing matte navy blue. So just using a flat shader brush to really pack that on the lid. In hindsight, I probably would have done my foundation after because it did have a bit of fallout with this shadow, but this colour is amazing. Look how cool that colour is. I love it. I think it's just so nice. So packing it on with the shader, and then I'm going in with a tapered crease brush just to start blending it out. And then you're going to go back in with your fluffy brush to blend it out into that transitional colour. So you're pretty much just using, well, I use these 3 brushes and keep switching between them just until you're happy with the depth of colour and blendedness that you have. Blendedness is another word. Yep, it is. So I'll just let you watch this so you can just see me blending it all out. Okay, so as I said, you are going to get some fallout. So I just take some of my makeup remover on a cotton pad, fold it in half and just wipe away all the fallout you have. And then I'm going to go in with concealer, and I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer this is in creamy beige, and I'm going heavy with the concealer. I think when you've got dark eyes, you've really got to make sure your face is bright, so you just look bright even though you've got dark eyes. So I'm putting this in an upside down triangle underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, a little bit in between my eyebrows, forehead and on the chin. And then I start by blending that in just using my fingers, so just tap it in. Just tap it in. And once I've tapped it in a tiny bit, then I go in with a small stippling brush and just blend it out further until you're happy with how it's blended. And then I also do go in with my foundation brush just to buff out the edges as well. So you want to set all that concealer in place. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit and the banana shade just to set my under eye and everywhere I put that concealer. And then what I do, this is an e.l.f. brush, like a tapered brush. So I use that side for that, and then once I'm done with that, I just flip it over and use the contour shade. Here I'm using the middle one to begin with, just to carve out the contour, so cheekbones, the jawline. And then what I do is I go in with a larger brush. So this is, in a minute, come on, keep up, Tash. So a larger brush like this is a real technique blush brush, and with the darker shade just to kind of buff that out and really bronze up the face a little bit more. Then go in with a small sort of flat brush and take the middle shade just to contour my schnozzle wazzle to make it look a little bit thinner. Okie dokie, I'm now going in with highlighter. I'm using the Balm Mary Luminizer just on a large Sephora fan brush, and just popping that on the high points of your cheekbones. And this is probably one of my favourite highlighters. It was in my yearly favourites and it's lovely. I love it a lot. And then for blush, I'm using NARS Orgasm. I have this just in a little duo thing I got, but using NARS Orgasm on a Sigma blush brush, well, it's actually a contour brush, just apply that to the cheek, like the balls of your cheek, the apples of your cheek, and then just bring it back. And then using a large stippling just to blend, to make sure you've got no harsh lines and your face is all blended. Then going in with some more facial spray just to set that all in place. Same one as the beginning, the Nicole Guerrero Best Damn Beauty, whoop whoop! And mascara. So mascara, L'Oreal Miss Mango, the only one I really use. And then for lashes, I'm using Huda Beauty in Claudia. These are amazing, I love them, they're really nice. Okay, so then for that lower lash line, we're going in with the same transitional colour we used on the lid. So buff that in first with the pencil brush, and then taking the navy shade on a flat definer brush and just working that in the lower lash line. I did this a little bit here and kind of buffed it out, and then I started doing lips, I think, but then I realised I wanted it darker, so I do go back in and make it darker at the end, so you can wait for that in a minute. And then I'm going back in with that highlight shade that we used for the brow bones, just the white highlight shade from the palette. And now moving on to lips. First, the matte option, I'm going to line them with MAC lip liner. This is in Soar. And then I'm going to go over that with MAC matte lipstick in Please Me, which has been like my go-to combo at the moment. I wear it all the time. It's just my favourite. So putting that on. So this is your matte option, just the two of these on their own. Or then for the gloss, I literally just go over that with the LA Girl. This is the Glaze Lip Paints, and this is in the colour Allude. These paints are amazing, they're really good value, and they're so shiny. They feel a bit weird when you first put them on, they're a little bit difficult to put on, but once you've got it on, they're just like amazing. They're such nice colours. And then this is where I'm going back in on that lower lash line just with the navy colour. As I said, I did feel like it just needed to be just a little tad bit darker. So once you've done that, the look is complete. Okay, so this is the finished look, guys. Really hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you next time.